Hi, I'm Sally Thibault. Well, it's back to school again. Now, perhaps you're a little worried about this term with lots of assessments and assignments and exams coming up. So today what we're going to be tapping on is feeling worried about going back to school and anticipating all the work that you're going to have to do in this term. So I want you to feel where you feel worried about it. Perhaps you're just worried that you're not going to do as well. Perhaps you're just worried about the amount of work you're going to have to do. And let's start tapping. Tell me where you feel that, really feel that feeling. Okay, even though I don't want to go back to school, there's so much work to be done this term. I'm an okay kid. Even though this term is really worrying. There's so many assignments and so many assessments. I know I'll be okay. Even though I'm not looking forward to going back to school, I'm really a bit worried about all the work that has to be done this term. I'm an okay kid. Okay, let's tap. So much work has to be done this term. I'm worried about all the work that has to be done this term. This is a busy term. So many assessments and assignments. It's a busy term. There is so much to do. I've had such a good holiday. Now there's so much work to be done. I'm worried about all the work. I'm worried about all these assignments and assessments. I really don't want to go back to school. I'm worried about all these assessments and assignments. There's so much work to be done this term. All this worry. So many assessments and assignments. There's so much work to do. Okay, just take a deep breath and let it go. Let's just see if that worry has come down a little bit, and let's go do that reframe round. Okay, tapping. Even though I was a little bit worried, I think the worries come down a little bit. And I just choose to take one day at a time. Even though I know this will be a big term, I choose to take one day at a time. I know my teachers and parents are there to support me. One more time. Even though I was a bit worried about all the assessments and assignments, I choose to take one day at a time and reach out for help from my teachers and parents if I need it. Okay, tapping. I choose to take one day at a time. I choose to believe I'll be okay. I choose to take one day at a time. I choose to talk to my teachers if I'm worried. I choose to take one day at a time. I choose to believe I will do okay. I choose to enjoy this term. I choose to take each day one day at a time. And take a deep breath. And always remember, if you're worried about the overwhelming assessments or assignments that get too much for you, always talk to your parents, to a teacher or guidance counsellor. Bye for now.